Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have a product to share with you from Amazon. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue!
And I'm back, and I have a product to share with you from Amazon. The Amazon seller, Primevolve, did send this item over to me free for review so that way I could share with all of you. So if you can't tell from the box already, this is going to be an oscillating floor fan. It's currently selling on Amazon for approximately $86. Plus, they have one of those little click coupons, and if you click that coupon, you'll receive an additional $30 off. Now, you know how Amazon prices are. Sometimes they go up and sometimes they go down, but that's what the current price is as I'm filming this video today. So here is the box that the fan did come in. Well, guess what? I've already put the fan together, and I have to say, it took me a whole whopping 10 minutes to put it together. So I have it right here. So look, here is my little fan right here. So first of all, I want to go over some features with you. I want to tell you exactly how I put it together because it was really, really simple. So it does come with a little remote control. It also comes with the instruction manual, which I just had to look at just to get a little feel of the fan. And I've been using the fan for probably about a week now, and I do really like it. So these are the instructions right here. I have to say that the remote control, you do need to provide your own 2 AAA batteries in order to get your little remote to work. But you don't have to use a remote if you don't want to. But you know, lazy people and people like myself, I do like remote controls. So this is the fan itself right here. I believe there was 1, 2, 3. There was only 3 pieces I had to put together. So first of all, you have your base right here at the bottom. If I tilt it this way, you can see right here, there's nice little foamy pieces here along the bottom edges, so that way it will not scratch any of your surfaces. Then it had this tube right here. So all you had to do is take this tube, put it through the bottom, and then you had to screw it here on the bottom right here. And then this piece just fit inside. You did need a screwdriver, so I did have to loosen up a couple things and then put it on and then tighten it back up. But that was all you had to do to put it together. Now, it is made out of a heavy-duty plastic. Now, the height of this is approximately 31 inches, if I remember correctly. And you can actually make it taller. So to make it taller, all you have to do is unscrew the bottom portion, and then you can just actually pull it up like this. As you can see, you just kind of do a little crank, and then if you want to stay at that level, then you can tighten it up. But for right now, so you can see it in the frame of this camera, I'm going to loosen it, and I'm going to slide her back down. Now, if you have it all the way to the highest height, it'll be approximately 38 inches. Now, this is the fan portion of it right here. You can clean the fan. You just want to take a cloth and you can dust it off. But if you feel like you need to clean the front of it, because sometimes it does collect dust and things like that, there are some screws on here that you can actually unscrew. You can take this piece out and then you can, you know, put it into some soapy water. But you never want to put like the motor or anything like that into soapy water because you might short out and might start a fire. And you definitely don't want to do that by all means. I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box just in case you do have any interest in this product. And by the way, if I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to leave that link down below in the description box. So now back on to our fan right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right in front of you. No, I'm going to scoot over here just a little bit. And I'm going to grab my remote control because I didn't misplace it. So this is the remote control right here. So this is where you're going to turn the fan on or off. This is going to be your speed control. It actually has 6 different speeds. Then over here, there's a timer. You can set the timer anywhere from 1 hour to 9 hours. So you can go 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. You know what I'm saying, right? And then it'll automatically turn off after that period of time. And then the other thing right here is this little arrow right here. And if you push that button, then it's going to go back and forth and back and forth. And it's going to be really nice to help keep your room circulated with nice, fresh, clean air. So another thing that it has is it has a little function where you can take it and you can tilt it up like this. You can tilt it up again. And I want to say you can go up like all the way up. So you can go straight up. If you happen to have one of those air conditioners that's like in the wall, you can take this and put it like in front of it, and then it's going to blow the air from the air conditioner like all over your room, which would be really nice. Now I have central air, so mine's in the floor, so it won't quite work for me that way. But when I get a hot flash, I'm telling you, I have this been sitting in my living room next to where I sit in the evening time. And if I get a hot flash, boom, it goes on. When the hot flash goes away, boom, it goes off. And that's how I actually will use it. It's actually quite quiet when I'm not like doing the up and down motion. Let me pull it back a little bit further here for you. And right here, you can also use the remotes right here. Instead of using the remote control, you can actually just touch the button. So if you just touch it one time, oh, kind of forgot, you gotta plug it in. So here is the plug on it here. It's just a standard style plug right here. And the plug is approximately 5 feet long, so it will go quite the distance. But for my, demonstration purposes, I did bring in an extension cord. So let me go ahead and plug that in. Now you can see it does have power, but it's not actually on at the moment. So to turn it on, it's just touch. You don't have to like push it, because that's what I was doing at first, and you do not have to do that. You can just touch it ever so gently. It goes on. And from what I've calculated from using this for the last week, it always goes to number 3. I was actually thinking, I should say, that it would go back to where you had set it at last. But from when I turn it on, it seems like it always goes to 3, and that's like the middle level. So you can hear it. It's actually quite quiet, isn't it? Listen. Now I wasn't talking, and that was really hard for me not to talk. So you push it again, it goes, oh, that was turning it off. Okay, so now it's on. So if you want to go up higher, you got 4, 5, 6. Now see, even that is actually quite quiet. I didn't even hear it when I was watching TV. Maybe that's because we keep our TV really loud. And then if you push it again, it goes down to number 1, which is just a very nice fan. It's not like going to be like in your face or anything like that. Then if you go down here, there's a timer. So you can set your timer to go off in 0. You can have it go off in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4. And you kind of get the idea there, right? So let me just go ahead and turn it off so it kind of like resets itself. So I'm going to turn it back on again. When I turn it on, see, it went right back to number 3 again. And then here at the bottom, it is going to oscillate and go back and forth, back and forth. So if you push that button, you can see it's already going to start moving. It's going to go, let's see if I can get it back into the frame. Come on back, little fan. So you can see it's actually kind of going back and forth. And it just goes really, really slowly. So it's actually going to circulate that air in your room. So you can see now the fan is blowing on me. This is on number 3. Here, do you want to see me get blown away? So let's see here. Here's number 6. So now it's going to be moving like a little bit faster here. At least the fan portion of it is. And let's see. Come on back. Let's see how much you can blow my hair around. So let's see. Hello. Hello. If you want to make really fun sounds, you can always speak into it. But don't get too close because your hair could get sucked in. So let me go ahead and turn it off. Let me do a little fluff to my hair. And then here is the remote. So if you don't want to go up to it and touch it to turn it on, you can use the remote control. Again, to turn it on, you just turn the power button on. And I want to say in the directions, it said that this will work, I want to say it was like 5 feet away, something like that. And then you can also, have it go up or down. I've got the speed going up and down here. You can use the rotation on it where it's going to go back and forth. But so far, so good. And I am really enjoying the fan, I have to say. Hello, fan. Okay, you go that way again. Go on, go back home. Okay, now I'm going to turn you off. So what did you guys think of the fan? Do you have a fan like this? Do you need a fan like this? Well, if you do, I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box. Don't forget, if there's any type of click coupons, make sure that you click it, because if you don't, then you won't receive that extra percentage off or the extra $1 off. I do want to thank Primevolve again so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. If I have any giveaways going on, it's going to be linked down below in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.